Balikan na po natin si Commodore Leonard Tirol ng Boracay Fire Rescue Ambulance Volunteers ng Boracay Action Group. Patungkol pa rin nga sa danger ng sunog sa bulubunduking bahagi ng Boracay. Magandang tanghali po muli sa inyo.
Yes, good noon, no? And to your listeners then, good noon sa lahat, no?
Opo. Nakakasunod po ba sa fire safety standards yung mga establishmento dyan sa Boracay? We understand, dikit-dikit na yan at talagang meron ng history na malaki yung sunog dahil nga sa sitwasyong ito.
Yeah, a lot of establishments dito are being checked by the Bureau of Fire, no? Because a lot of them were established already or were put up before the strict implementation. So marami dito na not following pa the fire standard requirements, no? Safety requirements ng Bureau of Fire. But full blast naman ang operation dito ng Bureau of Fire, no? And then with regard to some establishments dito, marami dito na mga shanties, no? Because of the influx of tourists, ang dami rin pumunta dito. Now they're just building mga barong-barong or, you know, light materials, which is a fire hazard, no? And karamihan sa kanila, they're very near the big resort.
Pero ito pang mga lugar na nabanggit ninyo ay nai-inspection din po ba ng BFP?
Their resorts right now, they're full blast lang operation ng Bureau of Fire. And a lot of them right now are complying, you know. So they're surprised, no? Marami pa na yung mga establishments dito na hindi naka-comply.
Ano ang ginagawa ng lokal na pamahalaan dyan dito sa mga establishmentong hindi nakakapag-comply?
Yeah, the local government here right now is not issuing business permits to those that haven't complied. They have to get the requirements and approval muna and endorsement ng Bureau of Fire. So they're doing the right thing right now, no? So the Bureau of Fire is very active already. They're already sa action center dito. You want to renew your permits for 2016 o ano? When it's you have to get the fire approval, no? Before bigyan ng business permit.
Mula po ba nung mangyari yung dalawang malaking sunog dyan, may improvement na ho ba kayong nakita para hindi na ito maulit?
Yeah, yung kailangan nandito, no, is there should be more fire hydrants, no? And workable fire hydrants, no? Kasi yung iba dyan, hindi pa buksan. Pero yung distance, no? And yung mas strict implementation ng zoning, no? Dapat sa zoning ng LGU, dapat stricto sila. Pag hindi sa kanila yung area na yan, yung mga tao, dapat hindi ka payagan magpatayo ng mga shanties yan. Because a lot of them are illegal settlers. So these are fire hazards sa mga big resorts. The other people, they invest hundreds of millions for big resorts, tapos katabi nila ganitong area, no? So yan ang problema dito.
Pero ngayon po at, magtatag-init at may El Nino pa, wala naman pong problema sa tubig dyan sa Boracay?
Wala naman. We have the support, no? Yung Bureau of Fire here, no? Then I also have my fire rescue team, no? Medical at saka fire, no? And yung other water systems dito, suppliers, BWIC and others, no? They're supplying the island with water. They have big tankers para yung mga support group.
Yung mga binabanggit po ninyo ng mga informal settlers, of course, maraming na-attract dyan sa Boracay para mag-establish ng kanilang mga business dahil nga sa dami ng mga turista. Pero ito po ba yung nabibrief tungkol sa fire safety dahil nga sa dami ng mga turista dyan, yung danger napakalaki?
Yeah, actually, yung dapat yung mag-check sa kanila is the local government. Because the Bureau of Fire, no, they are concentrating in the big resorts, no, because importante, first and foremost, yung turista natin, the safety of the tourists, no, and the residents also, residential houses. But they don't have time already, as of now, no, to check on those illegal settlers there, no, and that build shanties left and right dito sa isla. So, dapat local government should go all out on this, no, especially the zoning department. No.
Ngayon po bang magsa-summer, ano yung ina-expect nyong dagsa ng mga turista dyan? Mas marami ba kayong inaasahan ngayon?
Yes, we are increasing, no, with hundreds of thousands. We are aiming for 1.5 or 2 million, no? And then tomorrow is the fire prevention week, month pala ng Bureau of Fire, no? So tomorrow there'll be a fire parade ng mga fire trucks dito, lahat ng mga volunteers, no? And make awareness dito sa community, no? That it's a fire prevention month, the month of March.
Bukod po dun sa mga establishmento at sa mga lokal na residente dyan, pati ho ba yung mga turista ay nasasama din sa programa para sa fire prevention? Dahil of course, sila yung mga dayo dyan, ika nga, at posible rin magsimula sa kanila yung aksidente ng sunog.
No, they're not involved in the parade. No? This is only for the Bureau of Fire and the other volunteer group of the
Pero sa programa po, para sa fire prevention, meron ho bang involvement naman sila? Or kumbaga briefing man lang or flyers para po sa kanila?
Yes, they're involved in some establishments. No, where there are fire drills, no? They get involved also. No? Be involved with tourists. No? And they're very cooperative naman. No? So they know what to do in just in case of fire. No?
Well, good luck po sa inyo dyan at maraming salamat po sa inyong oras.
Yeah, anytime, and thank you also for the interview. No? At least it's awareness, no, for other also places besides Boracay. No?
Sige
The
po.
Fire Prevention Month for the Bureau of Fire.
Sige po,
Thank you.
si Commodore Leonard Tirol ng Boracay Rescue Ambulance Volunteers.